Well, the bike's been here a week and the indicator's already hanging off.
Look, don't come around here like passing aspersions and pointing fingers. You left it here, right? And it just sort of got a little bit
abused.
Brushed against.
It's called limpet.
Limping?
Yeah, it's limping.
It wasn't even fitted properly anyway. Pushed in the old does not constitute fitment.
Oh, it does for some people, mate.
He feels a little bit like mine.
Is that what it's like to be 70 there, is it?
Yeah, 78.
78, nearly 80.
Mine, yeah.
Well, actually,
yesterday was my birthday.
Was it?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Dare.
Yesterday, 78, yes.
Oh, congratulations, mate.
Thank you kindly.
So Rick's just come back from the Dougie Lampkin indoor trial, and he's now best mates with Tony Bow.
Yeah. Me and Tony. To such a point, I bought 4RT.
He's just gone out and bought a trials bike. That's what I call an impulse purchase.
Yeah, I'll probably later regret it.
Yeah.
I want to get out of it real quick after I've fallen off of it.
And talking of off-road, it's off-road day, so the tyres are going on, and I'm going to, these bars, which is going to help me off-road, hopefully, we'll show you them. I don't know if James is going to be impressed or not. I think he's going to look at them just with a face of disdain.
If anything, I'd have thought you'd have bought a new seat, because this one's absolutely...
Yeah, but, you know.
It's cracking up, man. But anyway, get on with it. Come on, stop talking about it.
The Budget Bike Battle! The Budget Bike Battle.
Right, tyres off, bit of masking tape, and hopefully we'll get rid of this guff.
And also you need to change the valve.
Really?
Yeah, change tyre, change the valve as well. It's a this is one I did earlier. For some reason it kept leaking, I don't know. But yeah, it's always changing.
Really?
Yes, because
it looks alright.
I know, but you can get corrosion or anything. It's not worth for the safety aspect.
Okay.
You change the valve. Same as if you go car garage, put a tyre on, always a new valve.
Okay.
Safety factor.
Well, you're lucky you're here, Dare, because yeah, I would slapdash Sally over here. I was just going to chuck it on. Anyway, right. Doesn't she look good with no wheels on? I thought she looks really good with no wheels on. Might try that. What are you working on, Rick? Oh, is this the Ram Air thing that Mossy got confused with?
Yeah, but it's not a Ram Air bike. It's not a Ram Air bike.
Mossy was getting all Ram Airish,
He's getting all juicy with himself,
Yeah.
isn't he? Wetting himself. No, it's just a GT250 that's given me a lot of jip. Took it in as a hospital job and I wish I hadn't.
Yeah. But it's got a baglet.
A bit like Derek.
You got any tips for rattle canning? I've never, believe it or not, I've never rattle canned a set of wheels before.
Really? I'll show you.
No, I just want to do it myself. I want to.
Alright. Well, just Scotch spray it all.
I have, yeah.
Get rid of the loose stuff. Don't put brake cleaner on there.
No.
Or anything like that.
Well, I did get rid of some of the shit, but I've put brake.
Yeah, but like Scotch spray it. So
yeah.
And then wipe it with a clean cloth. Get your primer on it.
Yeah. Primer. I haven't got any primer.
Yeah, you ain't got to get your primer there. You don't need primer then.
No.
And just get it warm. Get it in front of that fire. And get it warm and just lay it on steady. Don't try and lay it all in one coat. You know, like if you've got a Colin the Caterpillar cake,
yeah,
right, it's layered on, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you get the chocolate rolled and you get the chocolate and you get all the bits. That's how you got to do it.
Okay. Where did I put my tins?
Oh, what's this then?
Oh yeah, it's a surprise.
Oh.
Look. Show the fans what they want.
Don't you think you should take the discs off though?
No, it'll be alright. No.
Okay.
We've got some black and Halford other paints are available.
Yeah.
And we've got the main event.
Gary glitter spray.
Well, you can't say that.
Alright.
What are you doing? Oh God. Oh no.
I'm looking for all the baddies all over the world.
Right, so while I wait for the wheels to dry, this is my answer to riding the R1 off-road. What do you reckon, Ricky? Ready? You ready for this? You ready?
What's
Ready?
that? Yeah, what's that?
Made in Germany.
No, you bought them in Germany. They're made in China.
It says made in Germany.
Made in. They're Chinese bolts.
They're made in Germany.
They're Chinese.
Got certification.
You could have anything you wanted to. You could have chlamydia, for all I care.
Brought to you by the all-new Bridgestone T33.
Don't laugh, okay? This is this is the most extreme setting. This is the highest it can be. So we're at max there. I think that's a bit too high, and we've got a slight problem in the fact that if we do run under that, then the master cylinder and the clutch lever and switchgear won't fit. So there might be some serious rogering to do. But look, I mean, in terms of off-road ability, look at it. Oh, wheels are looking nice. Alright, it's time to put a bit of glitter on there, isn't it? I was waiting for the paint to dry, but Rick's got a bit impatient. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on camera. This is next level. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh my god, look at it! I don't think you can see it on camera. Oh.
Looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, see? See? Will was telling me to take it to a powder coat, and I said, how much does that cost? Oh, about 150 quid. Well, yeah, this has cost £10 from Halfords, mate.
Hang on a minute. I'm more than under £50.
I never devalue you, mate. Well, I was actually thinking the other day, if I had to put a monetary value...
No, don't think about it.
Vic's next door, I won't say that. If I had to put a monetary value, I would have said, for racing, about £500,000.
Oh, and the rest? You cheapskate. Let's think about it. Let's do a season of BSB on 2 bikes.
I meant direct, though. Direct.
Oh, let's go and buy a Fireblade and do a Fireblade Superbike. That'd be alright. See what it throws out like that.
It's mint. Mint, young'un.
I thought he left Aprilia to work for Chuka. I don't know.
Who? No. He left Aprilia. He left Aprilia to work
Colonel
for
Sanders.
Yeah.
Right. Did Turdozzi go to Aprilia?
No, he's always they say Ducati. You don't like that.
Why would anybody like that? That's so far removed from.
It is, but if it wins a championship, then it doesn't really matter, does it?
What's wrong with Dave with his?
Got him off, Bert.
Yeah, got him off,
Oh,
Bert.
beautiful man.
Here, ain't doing that.
So we can go straight through there. So we've got a plan now. So we're going to use a Ven Hill throttle cable, and basically get rid of the. So you've got 2 cables on the throttle. That's a push and a pull, return and go, basically. So we can just use one. The basically brake lines up to get slightly higher. Do the electronics, which that's definitely not how I'm doing that. Well, yeah, Andy's got this idea of cutting here.
Does it smell of piss?
Hey?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Max.
It smells piss. Is it this bike? It smells of piss. Something's not right. There we go. Yeah, right, get it sorted. What about these wheels then?
I'm just waiting for him to dry. I've got another 45 minutes, yeah? No, I'm going to put them on wet. Just like that, the wheels will be on.
Wash, wash.
Tank's got to come up anyway. So I thought, well, let's have a look at the airbox. Let's have a laugh. Let's open a can of worms, shall we? What do you reckon? I'm going to go proper manky. Actually, looks alright there. Foot looks alright. Choking up, bro. Choking up. Filter looks alright as well, actually. Looks mint. I mean, there's little bits of tyre rubber in there. That's about it. So I was just sort of looking around, having a little gander, and I just looked down, and as you can see, the subframe bolt was loose. I was like, that's weird. And the other side was loose, and the lower was loose. So it's a good job we had a little look around, because that would have been fun. The rear subframe collapsing onto a wheel over a jump in the middle of the Sahara. So, loads of you asked about why we're using these tyres, and why don't you use TKCs or some off-road puppies? Well, the AX41S is perfect for this. I mean, we've done a fair few miles on some adventure bikes, albeit not on sports bikes, but The other thing is we are doing a lot of tarmac miles as well, so this is a perfect tyre, alright?
I don't like bikes anymore.
It's not another Suzuki that's beating you.
Can't I be like a butcher instead? That can chop meat up.
Oh, that'd be nice, that.
Right, go to the freezer and get half a beef thing and cut these steaks up and sell these wonderful steaks. Wouldn't it be lovely to be a butcher?
It would be nice, but I don't think there's quite the money in butchering.
I don't know. I've never seen a butcher go under.
True.
Have you?
No.
Early retirement. Job's done. On to something else. I may be wrong. I don't know.
And I don't know if you can see it in the light. You can sort of see it. Look at that. I mean, everyone is shocked at how well these have come out, including me. It's just look. They're not A-mazing, they're B-mazing. Look at the flick. I mean, people pay hundreds of pounds for this. I paid a tenner. Bellus Rodus, as they say in the trade. look good, huh? It looks purposeful now, I think.
Purposeful?
Looks real purposeful. What do you reckon, Andrew?
Yeah, that's right. We'll get your switch gears off now and your throttle.
Yeah, piece of piss now. That's the easy bit. I think these are too high. I'm going to sit on it now. I'm going to get down and look at the fucking state of that. Oh, mint mate, mint young'un. Now we're into the realms of stuff I really shouldn't be doing, but I'm going to do anyway. Despite my efforts of actually just thinking, all right, I'm just going to shut that on there and tighten it onto the bar. The issue is there's a little clip in there that has to go into the bar, otherwise this doesn't close properly. So we've got some engineer's blue. I've never used it before. It's fairly simple. Does what it says in the tin. Put it onto the said clip, mount it to the bar, and then the blue will mark where you need to drill the hole. It's quite simple. However, I'm doing it, so this is going to be fun. I had a good go. It's not quite good enough. And James has come in with his kit.
Kid?
We're not here for a... We're not messing about here now. Oh, blooming hell. What's that then? What,
You could have that.
what'd you do?
I put a new drill in.
Oh, right.
There you go, you can have that.
Oh, thanks. That was easy, wasn't it?
Well, it was, but a bit more.
Turns out I was using a blunt drill.
Oh, pardon?
Story of my life.
Say that quickly.
Thanks, Rick.
I ain't done yet.
What do you reckon of the contraption then? What do you reckon?
Oh, it's cracking, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're on the money there.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Just taking the burrs off it.
Oh.
Just trying to tidy it up a little bit.
Oh, well. Beautiful. Well, that's your lot for today. I spent far too long today and yesterday, and my brain hurts, and I've done too much. But I'm happy with it. I mean, some of you are going to hate these bars. I secretly hate them, but, you know, it's a means to an end. It's going to be comfort, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun off-road. So, the good news is, we've got the throttle on, we've got the brake on. I'm not entirely sure about the brake lines. I think we're going to have to, might have to get some other ones. But yeah, everything else is, we just need I've ordered a clutch cable. That'll be a Thursday, a couple of days. And that really is it. So we're nearly there. We are way ahead of anyone else and schedule, so I'm happy. Right, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.